Hello, advanced grammar students. I know you've missed me, so I thought instead of just sending another email, another text, another whatever other way that we're communicating these days, I thought I would drop in a little video with a little document explaining the game plan because I know a lot of students have questions. So, first of all, I miss all of my students very, very much. It's weird not coming to school and seeing all of you. I feel like you need to be in these chairs right here, right now. And it's sad because that was our time together. Now it's being cut short. But I also wanted to let everyone know that I'm still healthy. My husband's healthy. All my pets are healthy. And I really, really hope everyone is staying um, well, staying healthy, staying safe, staying smart. You know who you are. You need to make good decisions. Keep your social distance. But, you know, you also need to remember to stay up with your academics. So, first and foremost, your homeroom teachers will start calling you starting on Tuesday, March 24th, and they are going to talk to each and every one of their homeroom students, just answer any questions about the distance learning that will be initiated, ask any questions regarding materials at the school, whether or not students have internet, whether or not schools have a device. There are options for everyone. So whether or not you do have internet or you don't have your own device or you just have a phone, the school is putting together nice opportunities as well as like the Meals on Wheels and um, meal plans for students. But I do want to talk about our class. So you will be getting a call from your homeroom teacher. They'll be answering all your questions on starting Tuesday, March 24th, and getting more information to you regarding the distance learning. But I thought I would make a little video explaining our game plan for advanced grammar. Now, we are going to take everything 2 weeks at a time, whether it's based or news from the school district, whether it's news from Christy Nome, but Yankton High School, and this class specifically, we are going to take 2 weeks at a time. So I'm not really going to do a whole lot of, oh, work ahead, work at your own pace. So here's the rest of the semester, because I do plan on seeing you guys again. I do plan on finishing our school year, or at least I should not say plan. I really hope finishing our school year together. So 2 weeks at a time here. My weekly plans will all be posted on my lesson plans. My lesson plans, if you go to my webpage and you click on lesson plans, advanced grammar, they do look a little differently than before. It's now the advanced grammar with in parentheses distance learning because it's different. We can't continue as if we were still in class because learning in a classroom and having homework assignments every single night is a completely different ball game than me hoping that you're sitting and doing some type of academic related activity at least an hour or two a day. It's different. You can't do every night assignments. So we are taking everything by week. So starting March 23rd through March 27th, we are going to continue with phrases. We're going to review a little bit, do some participle learning, and then the week after, we'll start with gerunds. But I'm not going to have every single night you're doing this because that's pretty hard and it's difficult to expect that out of students. So each week I will have 1 day a week where I open up a website utensil called Zoom, where you can log into this website and have a free video conference with me. I can conference with as many as 300 people at once, and it's going to be treated as a classroom day. So if you have questions, if you want to have a conversation with me, if you want to talk about participles, you can do that live. If you missed that conference, it'll be recorded. I will post that video on my webpage. So then you'll be able to see it. I will also, on my lesson plans, have all the links for this. So if you're confused how this is all going to work out, always start with my lesson plan link that links you to Planbook. Always go there. I'll have the game plan for the week. I'll have videos. I'll have other links for like Google PowerPoints and maybe some worksheets if you want to do a little extra work. But I'm not planning on quizzing or testing right now. But you need to be staying up to date with studying for ACT. That's a great way to stay up to date with advanced grammar, doing your smarter balance practicing, going to Learning Express, continuing with your vocabulary. We are going to trudge on with vocabulary, trudge on with DOL practice. But like I said, we're going to do participles this week, gerunds next week. But everything you need to know starts with my lesson plans. Then there are external links on my webpage in case you need extra help, but everything will be embedded on my lesson plans. I also want to encourage students. I know that a lot of your books are here. I wish I could mail them to you, but you need to be reading. Mrs. Verheuel has sent out a little link where you can get novels and chapter books. I will be messaging that out through Remind. If you need help with Remind, or maybe you're not signed up for Remind anymore, you can always email me and I can always do it that way. I'll also post that on my webpage. But you need to be reading. You need to be stimulating your brain. You need to be staying up to date. It's really, really hard to take this long of a break in the middle of the school year, let alone the summer vacation. That's a whole other conversation. But I do want everyone to know the future is unknown. Don't depend on not having school anymore. Don't depend on coming back to school. Let's just take this 2 weeks at a time. I think that's the best and the smartest way to approach this. But I do miss all of you. And we can still have advanced grammar class via distance learning. Great thing with technology. Okay, so the next step after this, visit my webpage. I have a plan for the rest of the week, maybe even another video for you. So lucky you guys. But that's it. That's the game plan. So if you have any other questions, feel free to email me or message me on Remind. But there will be some things for you guys to do. Grammar on, right? All right. See you later. Stay well.